Welcome back to Toy Alchemy. I have added a few new features to make my videos an interactive experience. Just click on the videos you want to watch and have fun. Today we're going to go ahead and we're going to take the three SxDxG Gundams that we built earlier. We are going to take them apart and then we're going to build the dragon. Just to show you, the dragon that we're looking to build is this dragon right here. In order to build the dragon, you're required to basically have purchased the 3 sets of the SxDxG Gundam. And I gotta admit, I'm really excited to see this puppy. I haven't seen it yet, but I want to build it, and we're going to do it right now. So the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead, put all the weapons aside. Make sure we got them all together. Okay. I'm going to take the claw off of number 2. Put it there. Okay. I'm going to take the beam rifle off. Beam rifle right there. Okay. I'm going to take the shield off. So the next step is we got to take off all the arms. So we're taking off all the arms. Whoops. Lost a piece on one of the shields. Alright, so pulling off all the arms off these guys. Woohoo! About to have ourselves a dragon. Okay, I'm telling you, oops, we lost the polycap. Can't get the polycap out. Oh, come on. This is so typical, these sets. I can't believe I can't get the polycap out. Shoot. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, okay, good. Finally got the polycap out. Okay, so the next step is we have to take these 3 pieces and we have to take out the heads. So basically that's what I'm doing. Okay, so just watch. Just going to take them out first step. Take off the head. Wow, these SD things, man, they're always so sticky. Okay, so we've got these heads right there. Okay, so here, let me move this back so you guys can see it. So I just took off their heads. This guy off right here. Oops. Okay, let's see what we got. Alright, we're taking their heads off there. Okay, so the next step we're going to do is take off Mr. Eyeballs, and we're going to put on the black shield one. Whoops. Okay, and we're going to put it back in the head. And oh, that's right, we got to take these off. I totally forgot. Okay, we have to take this off as well. So I'm just making sure all the parts are all together so we know what we have to do. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put the other black visor on that guy. And put this back together with this. Okay, bingo. Okay, take this eyeball off, put the visor on, and find the other head. What we're going to do next is we have this piece now, just looking how we do this. Okay, so we turn it around, and we put the head on like this, okay? And let me see. Okay, so that's the first step. I'm going to put these guys over here because we obviously don't know what we're going to do with these just yet. Okay, so you can see all the pieces we got, I think. Alright? We got a lot of pieces here. Okay? Dragon shields, cannons, rocket launchers, claws, you know, like, woohoo! Claws. Okay, we got arms and I don't know what the little wingy things. Okay, so we need to take 2 cannons. By the way, I painted the cannons so they were more in line with the color was on the manual. Okay. So this is the first part of building it. So there you go. This is the very first step to owning your own dragon. Kind of like Games of Thrones, right? Okay. So what do we got to do now? So we need to take this. We need to take his chest off. Okay, just popped off. Okay, and then we need to put it right here, like so. So that's how it's supposed to go, okay? And it's just like it's showing right here and there, okay? Okay, then, oops, wait, we gotta put a head on. I forgot to put this piece on. So this head goes like this. Okay? Guys still with me? Okay? So just to show you, this head goes right in this socket. Okay. And now we're going to take this piece, okay? This is the piece we just took the head off of, and we're going to put it right in there like that. Okay? Hey, woohoo! Come on, keep up, keep up. Okay, so so far that's what we got. I just want to twirl it around for you guys. I know, it looks like they're talking to each other or something, right? The next piece we have to do is take the other head, put it right here at the end. I'm going to take the head and put it right here. Okay? So you got head, body, head. Okay? And then the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put the rocket launcher into the part of the head right there. Okay? Wow, this is coming together. It's pretty freaking cool, right? Wow, this thing's bigger than I thought. Whoa. Okay, you know, this is just typical SD quality. Everything falls off. Okay. Okay. So this is what we have so far. Okay? So we got 3 heads, 2 bodies. Okay, so I'm just going to take it apart so I can show you. Alright, I'm going to put it back down. Drag in. Okay, so the next thing is we're going to take the last body. So you're going to take the last piece of the Gundam. Okay, this is the last of the SDGs that you have not used. Okay, you're going to put it this way. Alright, so it's on the side. Then you're going to rotate the torso so that the middle of the torso is on the side. And then what you're going to do is you're going to fold down the legs like that. Okay? And then the next thing is you're going to rotate each of the feet inwards like this. Okay? Okay, and then the next step is you're going to take one of the cannons. Okay, you're going to turn this way and you're going to put the cannon right in there. I know, it seems kind of weird, right? We're going to put this down for a second. We're going to take one of the dragon heads and we're going to go ahead and we're going to pop this right on here. Okay? Then, the first step. Second step is we're going to take a claw, okay, and we're going to attach it to here in the back of the head. Oh, wait a minute. I think I did it wrong. Alright. So here is one of the heads of the dragons. Okay. So we're going to take this piece, okay, this other piece that we just made, okay, you take the head, alright, so you take the head, and remember when you take the head on this piece, you have to do it with the torso part showing up, okay? So in other words, this has to be on the upside. You take the head of the dragon, and you just put it right in there. Of course, the other piece flew off, so, you know, hey, what can I say? So, you end up with a dragon. I just turned this to make it work for right now, I don't know. Okay, so we finally got the pieces put together for this. It's not easy, I'll be honest with you. It depends on how you tilt this piece here to get the head on. So if you guys build it, just be patient. Alright, so let's, whoops, and of course, like I said, I don't think there's anything on here that necessarily stays together easily. Okay. So far we have this dragon and we have the head. So now that we're done with the head, we just put it down, flip to the next page. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to put this aside right here for right now. As we're building the pieces to the dragon, we're going to build the next head. So we're going to take this piece, we're going to take the top winglet of the other Gundam, okay, put it on here. Okay, we're going to take the other cannon, which is no problem. So this cannon, we're doing this piece right here, okay. Okay. Alright, so the head goes on like that. I don't have a feeling it's going to stay too well. Okay, so we're going to put this head down, and we're going to make the other head, which is just the same thing. So we're going to find this, we're going to put this together. Okay, we're going to take the other gun, take that piece out, and then we're going to put this in here just like that. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to make the arm. Okay, so we're going to take one of the shoulders. Okay, I'm going to take one arm. Someone is missing a... Oh, here we go. Alright. So we're going to put that in there. We're making this right here, just FYI. Okay, we're going to take a second joint, put it right in there like that, and then we're going to take the claw. Okay? So there's one more piece for the dragon's hand. Okay, I'm just going to put this up here. I'm also going to put the little heads up there too. Just be a lot easier. Okay, so I'm going to take the other pieces. Where is the other shoulder? Okay, so we're going to put the hand in there. Okay, go ahead and take this one out. Oh, bummer. Okay, we're going to take this out, put this joint in there. Okay, and again, we're going to make a new claw. Alright, second arm, pretty much there. Okay, so now we're going to take the head piece, okay, after we made the arm. It's actually pretty cool, you know, claw moves. Okay, we're going to take the second arm and we're going to attach it to the head. So, how do we do that? Oh, okay. Alright, so let me show you that really quickly again, because obviously kind of okay. So, this is the cannon, obviously the hand cannon. Okay. So what you're going to do is, it gets tilted to the side. You're going to go ahead and you're going to put that socket right in there to the side. Okay, and then the head of the dragon fits on just like that. Okay. So we're going to attach this one. Let's see. So again, I'm taking this apart. We're going to take the cannon, we're going to attach the arm like this, and then we're going to put the head back on, which we did like last time. It just goes right over there like that. Okay? So what's going to happen is there's that little nodule right there. You can't see it. Okay, this is going to stick in here. So let me show you what's going to happen. This is going to stick right in there like that. I know, it looks really freaky, right? So again, and we're going to stick it right on that piece right here. Okay, just like that. I'm going to put the head back on, and there you go. Wow, this is actually much larger than I thought. So there's the head set up. Okay. Now the question is, where's the rest of it go, right? So it looks like this piece here, okay, let me show you. This piece right here is going to go in the back of the head right here. Okay, so let's see what happens. Whoa, it actually worked. Oh, I shouldn't say that. I can't believe it, it worked. This is pretty amazing. So, actually this is really large. I don't even know what to say. Hold on, there's a couple leftover pieces. Let me get off the table. Alright, so we actually have the dragon, man. We actually have a dragon. I'm trying to like move it around for you so you guys can see it. It's pretty big. It's awesome, man. You're going to notice that this thing is very fragile. I think that's the right word. Very, very fragile. So I'm just going to go ahead and move it around for you so you can see it now that we built it. The fragile parts are where the heads come together, just FYI. That seems to be what the fragile parts are right now. So, as you can see, I'm holding it up now. This thing is pretty awesome. I mean, I gotta admit, I've built a lot of models, but even though it's very, very fragile, this has got to be one of the coolest non-master grade sets I've ever built. So, I'll put pictures up on my Instagram, Twitter, and also my Facebook account so you guys can see it. I mean, I got to be really honest about it. I thought it was going to be a lot more difficult. Now, I already knew ahead of time, because I've been reading up on it, that, again, this thing is very fragile, so it's going to fall apart. I'll have to play around with it a little bit later. See what I can, if I can modify it at all. But, is it worth it? Absolutely. After building the Dragon, it's absolutely worth it. I mean, this thing is really cool. Wow, I don't even know what to say. It's just really, really cool. So, obviously there are a lot of moving parts, like you can move the claw, which is really cool. So, you know, you can actually pose. I don't know if the heads move. I know the main head probably moves, but, you know. What they need to do, in fact, I'm sure, because I got lots of extra parts on this thing. Because I have some parts left over from the burning Gundam, from the burning Gundam. So I don't know what the secret is to moving this thing around, but, you know, it's really awesome. I gotta tell you, it's a good little. It'll look really nice in my cabinet with my other Gundams. So I guess you could buy 2 other sets, and then you can make all the heads like this, and then they would all posable. But I think it'd be too fragile. How would you connect it? You know, that's the other thing. But as you can see, it is definitely awesome. So. Anyhow, that is the building of SxDxG Dragon. I hope you guys liked it. I know this is so far one of my favorite videos. I haven't had a lot of videos, but this is definitely my favorite video. Leave me some comments, let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it, and please subscribe to my channel. We're going to have a lot more of exciting things coming out. I have a whole bunch of new sets that'll be coming here in the next 2 days, so we're going to have a lot of reviews and stuff. But definitely reach out to me and let me know what you think.